I made over $1,500 dropshipping in only 24 hours. And today I'm going to show you exactly how I did that. So all you need to do is just copy me. Now guys, making money on dropshipping isn't as hard as you think it is. Obviously the thing with dropshipping is that you do need experience. A lot of people won't tell you that dropshipping does take time. It's not something that you can start tomorrow and basically become rich overnight. Dropshipping is something that when you do, it's going to take time because you need to learn about dropshipping. You need to fail in order to succeed. And just because I was able to make $1,500 dropshipping in only 24 hours, I mean, it's a process. You've got to learn what to do and what not to do, So today I'm going to show you exactly what I did and how you can basically replicate exactly what I did to make yourself some money on dropshipping. Now, if you're starting dropshipping for the first time, this is a great starting point. I'm going to show you exactly how you can start, what you need to put in place, and how you can make some really good money. Now, if you're starting dropshipping, be prepared to lose some money. Again, you're not going to strike gold overnight. However, with the methods I'm going to show you, you'll definitely be able to make some money online. Now, just before I show you exactly how I made over $1,500, I'm going to talk about my dropshipping history. Now, if you're new to the channel, I've done a lot of challenges like this before. I've made over $2,000 in 48 hours. I've made over $3,000 in 3 days. And I've done this quite a few times. I understand the formula. Again, it's a process. You need to understand what you're doing before you do it. I know there's a lot of people online that show you how to do dropshipping. However, what I'm going to reveal to you is the secret that I used to help me scale all my dropshipping stores and make some serious money. So before I start the video, let me just show you guys on the screen exactly how much I've made. So I've made $1,504, which to be fair, isn't bad at all in only 24 hours. And again, guys, this was quite easy for me and I'll explain why it was so easy for me. So just before I begin, I'm going to talk about a company that I use to basically scale my ads. The company I'm talking about is Ecom Adz. Now, Ecom Adz is the sponsor of this video. So who are Ecom Adz? Ecom Adz specializes in making the best video ads for your products without you having to actually buy the product. So what they essentially do is they make videos around your products. So when it comes to testing with ads, you use those videos. And guys, I have used Ecom Adz for all of my stores and trust me, they all blow up. Before Ecom Adz, I used to make the content myself and I used to struggle with getting sales. Honestly, Ecom Adz is amazing and I'll mention them more later on in the video. Okay, so let me go through step by step exactly what I did. So firstly, let me show you my store. So this is my store. I'm selling the Relief Koala for $47. Essentially, it's just like a breathing koala. You've probably seen this on TikTok and various other places. But essentially, it's like a breathing koala which you can fall asleep with. Target audience is mainly for girls or young kids. So this was the product that I decided to sell. As you can see, my website is extremely clean. I've also got special offers. For example, if you buy 3 koalas, it's 20% off. So you only get it for $111. If you buy 2 koalas, you get 10% off. So it's only $83. And if you buy 1, obviously, it's $47. And I've done like a 50% off promo with it normally being $93. And as you can see from my website, again, extremely, simple. You don't want to complicate your website. I've added some GIFs. I've added some text on the side. I've also added reviews, and reviews are quite important because customers will look at them before they decide to buy the product. It's sort of like a trust factor with them. They can see that if there is good reviews, that people do enjoy the product. Yeah, just a very simple website, and I made it quite clean. And interestingly, I actually replicated another website that looked exactly like this. And I just replicated it and changed a few things. Okay, so you're starting dropshipping and you want to know exactly how to make a store like this. You want to know how to find your winning product. You want to know all of those things. So I'm going to go through it now step by step so you guys know how to do this. And I'm going to keep this video quite brief, but I'm going to explain a lot of information. There's not going to be many edits. There's not going to be many graphics flying across the screen. Look, if you want to make money, forget all of those things. Just watch the video, concentrate, and you yourself could easily end up making well over $1,500 a day. So first thing, before you do anything, you need to find your winning product. Now, there's multiple ways to find your winning product. You can use TikTok. I use TikTok quite often as well. You just literally go onto your For You page, make sure you're just watching dropshipping products, and TikTok will keep suggesting you new ones. You don't need to find a product that no one else is looking for. Obviously, if you can, that would be great, but the risk factor is very high. So what you need to do is find products that are doing well. Now, once you found your winning product, I always do a bit more research on it. I use Google Trends at times, and I just try to find out if this product is going to sell. And now let's say you found your winning product through TikTok. You can also use ShopHunter as well, which is another tool I use quite often. Now, a lot of people do create a multiple product store. I tend to stay away from those because it's extremely hard to market. It's best to find one product and make a store around it. But now that you found your winning product, you now need to create a brand around it. Now, to create a brand around it, you just need to come up with a name for your store and a name for your product. And the names have to correlate, of course. So for example, what I normally use is ChatGPT. So I just type on ChatGPT, create me a name for X, Y, and Z, and ChatGPT will then give me loads of names that I can name my store and my product. Now that you've got your brand name and you've got your product, what you then need to do is create some videos around your product. Now, I mentioned viral Ecom Adz in the beginning, and this is exactly what you're going to use to get your video ads made. Now, Viral Ecom Adz has created so many video ads for me. Honestly, every time I use them and create ads with those videos, I can see a massive surge in conversions. So Viral Ecom Adz specialize in creating good videos that not only look good, but they also convert. And for the store that generated me $1,500 in only 24 hours, I used Viral Ecom Adz. So I'll show you guys exactly which package I used. So if you go onto the website, you can see here, the TikTok ad split testing package. Now this is exactly what I used, and what's good about this is that they create 3 ad variations for one product. Honestly, that is amazing because what that allows me to do is test the videos to find out which one converts better. You can also choose to add some TikTok text, and you can choose to add a TikTok voiceover as well. Honestly, I would recommend doing that as well because it makes a massive difference. So if you do want to convert and you do want your store to do well, honestly, I would recommend Viral Ecom Adz 100% of the day. Viral Ecom Adz is literally the reason I made over $1,500 in only 24 hours. The ads are super effective and literally they just convert. So make sure to get your video ads from Viral Ecom Adz. The link will be below in the description and it will be in the pinned comments. Also, make sure to use code ALIM15 for 15% off. What you then need to do is create a logo. You can use various AI websites. In fact, I'll actually link a few in the description. AI can make a logo for you and you can literally just use that. So what you then need to do is create a website using Shopify. And Shopify have got a fantastic deal at the moment. You get your first month for only $1. So make sure you sign up to Shopify because again, I don't know how long they're going to do this deal for. When you're creating a Shopify account, make sure to use a different Gmail account. So I always create a brand name and then @gmail.com. And then I use that Gmail account to sign up to Shopify and then you can just use that. It's always best to have a separate email address. You don't want to have the emails conflicting with your personal email. Right, so once you've done that, you then need to create your store. Now there's so many ways you can create your store. I would always recommend to create a clean store. Obviously with the example store I gave you, that is perfect. If you can create something like that, that would be ideal. You don't want to have too much information, but at the same time, you don't want to make it too plain. So you want to make it good. You want to make it clean. You want to make it modern. You don't want to add random colors to it. You don't want to add anything that, goes away from your brand colors. You want to make it straight to the point. And I would always recommend adding GIFs as well. GIFs are very important. I've seen a lot of my stores convert so much more with GIFs. Now, once you've created your website, you've then got your winning product, you've got your website created, you've got your brand name, you've got your brand logo, all of that sorted. You've also got the video ads that we talked about earlier. Now what you need to do is the best part and the fun part for me, which is creating your ads. Now you can use Facebook, you can use TikTok. I mean, again, it depends on the product you're trying to promote. Again, this is why research is extremely important. You need to find out where your product is more popular. A lot of products are more popular on Facebook than TikTok, and some products just do extremely well on TikTok and not that great on Facebook, and some actually do good on both. So you need to do your research on this. The way to do that is by searching similar products on Facebook and TikTok and just seeing the engagement, just seeing the comments. Are the comments good? Do people want to buy it? You've got to check out the demographic on Facebook as well. More older people use Facebook. So if it's a product that, older people use, it will be ideal for Facebook. However, if it's a product that younger people use, then TikTok is the best option. So once you found the social media platform that you want to advertise on, you then need to create ads around it. Now for this koala bear, I use TikTok. So TikTok was the best option for me. I saw the engagement on TikTok and a lot of people liked it. So for me, it was the best option to use TikTok. And I got my videos made from Viral Ecom Adz. They created me a fantastic video for it. So what I then did was created my ads and created 3 different ad sets for those 3 different videos. That allowed me to see what ad set worked the best, and then I could put more money into that ads. Now I do have a low budget TikTok ad strategy, which I will put in the description and at the end of the video. Right, so now that you've done all of that, you've just got to see your ads and you've got to see what's working and what's not. You've got to change what you need to change. For example, I saw some of my ad sets weren't working and they weren't converting. So I completely removed them off and I started focusing on the ad sets that were working. So let's break it down. I made $1,500 in 24 hours. Again, not all of that was profit. So I'll break down exactly how much I made. I made $1,504. I made 32 sales. I bought the koala bear on AliExpress for roughly around $6. That's around $192. I then also paid about $15 for a domain. So now I've spent about $207 and my ads cost me around $400. So in total, I spent around $607, which means I made a grand total of $897, which again, in 24 hours isn't bad at all. You can imagine if the sales will keep coming in and the ad set were working over a long period of time, you can easily scale the store to make you $30,000 every single month. Dropshipping is extremely easy if you know what you're doing. And if you do need some help, I've got my Discord group called the Ultimate Wealth Circle. The Ultimate Wealth Circle is just a group of like-minded individuals who are looking to make money online whether that's through YouTube, digital products, or dropshipping. A lot of my clients have made some really good money by just following the steps I tell them. So again, if you do want to join, the link is in the description. I've also made over $4,000 in only 48 hours of dropshipping. So if you do want to watch that video, make sure you click this video just over here, and I'll see you guys there.